So welcome to day 79 of scaling my marketing agency to 10k a month. Again, really busy day, and this has obviously been the Friday. Honestly, the end of this week I've been exhausted, and obviously for good reason. Monday, obviously had a busy day, and also obviously onboarded that new client. And not onboarded that new client, sorry, I had the follow up with the person that signed obviously the biggest deal that I've ever done. And then spent the afternoon obviously trying to sort that out in terms of getting the payment and everything, which came through the next day. The next day, obviously, throughout this whole week, I was trying to also obviously find somebody to come in as a VA to help me out. Obviously, found that person on Wednesday, but was kind of sifting through applications. Had a sales call on the Tuesday as well, and then did like a 6 hour shift in the evening. So pretty much kind of woke up at 5:30 that day, started at 6, working the whole day, finished at 10 p.m. So like a 16-hour day. Next day again, obviously had the interview. I then hired her in the afternoon, but was obviously working all day then. Then on the Thursday I was working all day and obviously went out to Solihull to get the laptop. Obviously that was a bit of a break, but obviously it was still tiring, obviously working in the morning and then carrying on afterwards. And then yesterday, what am I talking about? For today, day 79, like kind of just by the afternoon, I was like, I can't even get anything else done. So the onboarding that I was supposed to do at 4 p.m, by 3 o'clock after I'd done the update call at 2 with one of my clients, I just kind of left it there and said to the person I wasn't able to attend the onboarding call and we'd have to do it on Monday because I just needed to rest, really. And that's been really useful because it's now the Saturday and I've got a shift today, but I feel a lot more rested. And even though I'm going to have to obviously go to work and I've got to work a shift kind of as soon as I finish, I've got a shift then 12 hours later, which obviously doesn't seem like much, but obviously when you wanna sleep 8 hours and you know you have time in between, it's kind of like finishing work at 5 p.m. and then needing to be there at 5 a.m. the next day. Like obviously when you say it like that, it sounds quite a lot, but obviously in a way, because I do work 12-hour days on the business, it's the same thing. If I finish at 6 p.m. and then I have to kind of eat, get to sleep, and then start work for 6 a.m. the next day. So it's actually the same. It's just because it's Audi, I don't want to be doing it. But I might be able to have a chat with my boss about potentially leaving and seeing exactly kind of the figures in terms of how much I'll get on that last April paycheck if I do the hours that are obviously in the rota, and yeah, how exactly that looks, because I'll be leaving, it'll be my last one, and then that might be it in about a month's time. So yeah, very exciting, things moving very quickly, and I'm just trying to stay on top of it and stay ahead of the game so that I can continue to progress at a fast speed.